All right. I feel like this is one of the most confusing things that I've ever done is setting up this video, which is funny because it's the second time that I've done the video, but it's hard. So I'm playing Esper here, and it's still the Raffine deck that I played a couple nights ago. I'll switch to a different deck here in a few, but I wanted to give just 2 more games with this deck. So let's check out Mr. Wind Dancer over here. And starting off with a Denic is basically table stakes in this deck. If you don't have that, you probably need to have removal or you need to mulligan. Well, a mountain that doesn't come with a 1-drop is my favorite kind of mountain. Pro tip, if you're going to stream, don't eat ice. That's a lesson I should probably learn. Oh, Wind Dancer, you are already in the tank. And we are like 8 seconds into the game, man. What are we doing here? Okay, Felton. So, I could have played the Denic there with the Dark Lick, but I just really know that they're going to have a Lightning Bolt. I'm going to be sad. Oh, and every once in a while, Mono Red has nothing. All right, I'll take that. That's a quick game, so maybe I'll play more than one game. I'm not really good at this game, so I really never get above platinum. I've occasionally made it to diamond very briefly, but I don't play enough. But maybe with streaming a couple times a week, I will find myself succeeding a little bit more than I was doing before. Shuffler. Would liked another black, not another white blue land. All right. Calyx. So if it's Calyx, I'm gonna block with the Catilda, or the Fairy, which I'm actually gonna do here as well. It's not a good block or anything, but I want the Catilda to go away with the Liliana. So the only way to make that happen is to do that.
No more distractions.
So I'll get rid of that. And now what I can do is play the Atticur Waste and have Wandering Emperor available. Don't have anything to make that go. Please. Please don't have the audacity. Oh, I actually love that.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying
Ooh.
today.
It's a little bit brutal, but I like it. And the reason I'm doing that versus waiting for the Wandering Emperor is, well, one, I like a Liliana on the board with all these lands. But 2, the cost reduction here means they might be able to unload their hand, and I would much rather they can't do that. Another Liliana in the tank. It's funny, those ossifications are just everywhere in the meta because there's no enchantment removal. Makes me want to run Farewell occasionally. Restoration of a Ganjo. Go get yourself a Plains. Kind of glad that Liliana's not on the board anymore. Would have killed the card advantage. Yep. Oh, there's your other 2 ossifications. Hi. And we will cycle. If he doesn't want to play into it, then I don't need to do anything about it. Perfect. Well, and part of it is I feel like the more turns I get, the better. I am more equipped for a long game. What else you got in there? Spirited. That's great. Great for you. Good card advantage. Oh, now I'm dead. This is not going to go well. Okay. Alright, I don't really have anything here, so we're going to see one more land, and that will be the end of that. It's funny, I always thought I would call it shoddy magic, but maybe it's called tank top magic. That'll be the name of the game that I play. So, I like the Denic early. Again, I've mentioned that before. We will try to make that a reality. Against black, it's just going to get killed, but that's fine. Denic is a 2-for-1 built in, so as long as they don't exile it, was the phrase that I was going to say. Oh, that's usually the start of a game that you know is not going to go well. Poison counter, that's fine. Fiend. They are playing lots and lots of removal. Guess I'll just do that. It may not stop the Skull Dweller this turn, but it'll stop him on one of the turns. It's going to make a couple. I'd really like another mana. Yeah, I don't really want you to poison me again. Oh, nice. I think instead of the wedding announcement here, I'm going to try to drop the Make Disappear and the Fairy Mastermind. And that way I can attack and try to get 2 cards off the wedding announcement. That sounds way more fun for me. Do I take the bump from the Mirrex, though? Or do it? Sacrifice a creature, Planeswalker, and gets a poison counter. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Two cards left there. One of them's a removal spell. 4, 5, 6, 7. I would like some cards. We are going to attack. Hopefully that'll be the last poison that I take. Yep. That's fine. Let's find out. Okay. That. So I'm gonna make 1 token to block. Yeah. I would like to go to 8 to try to put the pressure on and win the game on the next turn. Yep. So I can block the Mirrex, block the Skull Dweller, or double block the Mirrex is actually what I will do. And hope that that's not a removal spell. Let's find out. We'll go to 8. Usually you can get me to 9. You don't know about 10. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're at 8. Okay. Theoretically, right? 2. What? Are you oopsing me or oopsing you? Yeah, oops you, bud. I do think the emotes in this game are relatively terrible. I mean, maybe there's not a better way because you would risk so much BM if you did it a different way, but you know, like the good game, right? So you say good game and you could be genuinely saying good game. Like this was, I enjoyed this game. But if you do it 2 seconds before you make a lethal attack, then you look like a giant a-hole, and there's no moments after the game for that to happen. So I think there's some evolution they should do there. I'm not really sure what they should do. I think people are a little too critical because it's not an easy problem, but I don't think it's great the way that it is. So, okay, I guess we're just doing the wedding announcement dance. Play a Blood Tithe Harvester, please. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Get rid of that. The reason I wanted that is the wedding announcement into the wedding announcement into the Sheldred is a lot better with nothing on the board. It's just so much advantage that it puts them in a really tough spot. And if they do play something great, that's where Lily comes in. So we will hope that they want to waste a removal spell on a 1/1. Please. And I get to save my Aganjo that way, which I really like. Being able to keep that. Ooh, I love it. Man. Good little run with the happy deck. We'll play for one more and see if we can get above platinum on this stream. What I did notice in my first video is, 1, I didn't talk very loud, which I was just doing again. And 2, I kind of just sound like I'm talking to myself. So I need to do a better job of talking to the audience and telling you what I'm thinking, or maybe you don't care what I'm thinking because I'm not very good, but I don't feel like I'm doing a good job of talking to the audience that way. So I'm going to try that in this game. So Cult Conscript is this annoying little 2/1 that when it dies, it comes back forever. I'm not really going to worry about it. Just going to take the 2 there. We will let them do something fun like an underdog. That's fine. We will get rid of you so I can Liliana. I don't think she's going to last very long in this matchup, though. Everything comes back from their graveyard, and she doesn't really have a wonderful advantage, but we're going to need to use her just to try to keep afloat for a couple turns. I hope I can get to that Eternal Wonder.
Enough with the mysteries. You won't be outsmarting me.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have that. 3 shadows, fine with me. Well, let's just see what the whole game's like when none of us have a hand here, buddy.
We all have things we'd rather.
Okay, we'll give her the Eternal Wonder because I can just grab it right back with talking to him at the end of the turn if I want to. And do you have a 4th land to try to kill Lily? Oh, gnarly. Well, target the Wonder, actually. Target the Wonder. Target your own shadow, okay. Oh, kind of like the Obscura. What would I do there? make you discard.
I have bigger demons. It's no fun when
Or sacrifice, sorry. What did it
Haven't
say?
you ever heard of personal space?
And it puts you in a relatively difficult spot because you know that you can't do that. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, man. That's tough because I really want to keep that sheltered there, but the lily would just make me discard it. I guess you can make me sack a creature. I should have kept the sheltered. I'm an idiot.
Sacrifices
I am not good at magic and I'm gonna lose. Oh, bad on bad. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have any
drop it.
board wipes, and there's no creature I can play that does anything. I guess I can do that.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
I mean, really only a Sheldred does anything, and even that is way too slow. Denek is completely useless here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No block is good enough there, other than to buy a turn. Oh, that was just terrible. I don't think that mono black deck is great, but once it gets going, it's actually pretty difficult to keep up with. Well, let me say that differently. If it gets ahead of you, it's a front runner deck. Like, it plays ahead so well and it puts a lot of pressure on you. And that is what it did. Can I have one game where Denek doesn't die on turn 2 to an ossification? It'd be really nice. Shigeki? Oh man, I like this human. Never see Shigeki. What a fun card. I like Shigeki. I'm gonna get rid of the underdog. Underdog is here to save the day. Here I come to save the day. Sorry, Latka, wherever you are. Okay. So I will attack with both of these. So what are you going to do? You're going to probably try to Ganjo the Denek? I mean, if this is the Whoops All Lands deck, then you're playing with all the... Maybe not. Okay. Pay that. Kind of good. Oh. Hi. Goodness. It's not that I don't like wedding announcements, but I don't know how to want to keep those with this much board pressure. Now, a board wipe and I'll regret that immediately, but... Okay, so normally the right play here is to drop the Sheldred because I'm going to gain so much life, but I don't actually think I need to do that. I think it would be smarter for me to just put some pressure on. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Yep. You're only taking one this turn. What's in this deck? What'd you just do? Sunfall, Memory Deluge. It's a control deck. Ouch. Well, down to 10 is just not a lot of pressure. I would really like to cast the Sheldred there, but I'm just going to wake up and board wipe, so there's no reason to do that. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. We will cast the Emperor then, if that's your game plan. See if we can get a little counter or a Colossal Sky Turtle out of the hand. So you're just playing like a Naya ramp deck? Oh, that's fun.
Run away. Making safe. We must protect the people.
Fading Hope. Oh, Smite. Nice. Okay, we'll just start to put some pressure on this way. This way.
Keep watch for intruders.
So you're gonna board wipe. Oh man. I don't know. So I'm assuming that there's a Wandering Emperor there. I guess so. I didn't feel like I played around with that well, but seemingly I did. Okay, one last try at the movement to diamond. Oh, mono white. How much do I hate thee? No, I'd rather surprise them with the mastermind. I know it's just a trade, but they get so cocky, you know? I kind of enjoy. Kind of enjoy slowing them down. I guess Raffine. I hate this. Nothing here is good. Really need a lands. Well, I'm gonna have a little chance. Ugh, come on. Could use a land so badly there. God, so Adeline is freaking tapped, and I can Wandering Emperor that. I have actually a little chance there. Not much of a chance, but a little one. Ugh. What a shitty piece of luck. It's fine. I'm gonna just doing that. Just doing that. Doing that. I guess I'm alive for a turn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that turn that I'm alive, but hey, I'm alive a turn. Sure. You can have that. I don't know. Ugh, what a fucking horrible game. Just living two away. Can't string together 2 games. When I get annoyed, I play this Serpent deck because it's fun. It's funny, I play this other deck, and it really is just the I'm annoyed at. At playing against mono white deck. That's that. I wish I could tell you it had some other brilliant reason to play it, but I just play when I'm mad at mono white or mono red. Yeah, that's fine. Do. Brutal Cathar, destroying my Sheldred. Oh no. We'll attack. You want to try to flip your Cathar back over? Actually, I kind of want you to. So I'm going to Urtai it. Or I'm going to draw a land and I'm going to Gix's command it and wipe the board. But I need it to be a 2/2 for that to happen. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, I am going to do this. I would rather pay the 3 life, then I can get back the Sheldred, hit you for the thing, do the block. Great. Oh, now that's when it gets a little bit brutal for you. Okay. So what do I want to do here? I think I want to do... destroy all the 2/2s. Yeah, we'll just do both. Just wipe your board. I mean, I could have got cute there and tried to leave the Adeline and pump the Sheldred up. But at the end of the day, I'm going to attack and you're going to be at 3 anyway. So how much lower do I really need to go? Indicator? That's mean. Yeah, that's not going to go well for you. That's where Sheldred's just a beast because you're sitting at 4. What are you going to do? I'm just going to leave Sheldred on the board, let you attack me for 5 every turn. All right, last shot at getting out of platinum, and then I am done with this video. The framing's really bad here. Need to work on that. White balance is off. Oh, sorry, friends. Not good at this. Need to do better. Why did I not do that? That was just dumb. A lot of times I like to get that invasion out of my hand early, but in this case I actually think I want to get the Celestis down and let that start ticking. Because I'm sitting on so many lands that I would love to be able to get rid of one or two of these. Of course, that's how that goes. Sleeper. What are you working with there, buddy? Arching. Oh, okay. Little ramp. Little Zendikar ramp. Like it. Is that the shark deck because CGB just played it? Nope. You just didn't draw the land. Tough to not get a fourth land in your ramp deck. But I am now ranked up. So not as fun ending. Welcome to Diamond. Next video, we'll work on that.